Buckeye State at Ohio Stadium, the battlefield for this incredible college football matchup. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Ohio State needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
Not so fast, my friend. Wake up. Texas has the ability to run the football against almost anybody. And keep your eye on their running game, because if they're able to run the ball successfully, watch out.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff, and he's taken down. Not a lot on that one.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Manning back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He tries to spin, and down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Manning with 3 wide receivers. They go with the run. There's a missed tackle. Look at the strength. And he's taken down.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He breaks free. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. High formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Got his running back, and they bring him down. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
What happened to the defense there, Coach?
Well, the defense is coming on the blitz here, as you can see. But they get held up a little, and that gives the quarterback just enough time to find the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Manning pitches out to the right. And he's taken down. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Manning back to pass. He steps up down the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
And he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Texas 7, Ohio State nothing. Number 14, ready to kick, McIntyre. And number 7, deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. McIntyre takes it at the 4. Spinning. They'll start this drive at the 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
Here's an option, right side. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 33.
Set. Hut.
They go with a toss. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third and 4. Ball on the 35. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. McIntyre gets it on the inside, and down he goes at the 36. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
4th and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away. He gets it away.
Back deep to return.
Number 4 takes it at the 23. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line.
The 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Manning with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down, and he drops it.
Receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 38. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Play action. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 gets it off. Number 7 takes it to the 23. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 31. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back, steps up, lofts this one out to the right. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a loss of about 3. It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 28. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. He's hit and got away. Here's an opening. Knocked out of bounds. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Here's the give. Hendricks with a takedown. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47. One-man backfield. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And now he's got room to run to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Ohio State 7, Texas 7. Ohio State ready to kick this one off.
Number 21 back to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 19. Number 2 lines up as a single back. Manning with the play fake, and they got it.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 12. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Steps up. He zips one over to the right. Caught! And he's taken down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Setting up the play action. Complete. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. Good pickup on that pass play to the fullback.
Look at the soft hands in that big fella. Throw it to him again.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Manning drops back to pass. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 24. And he got about 6 on that little scramble. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. High formation here. He drops back. Down the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Texas. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, Texas 14, Ohio State 7. Texas lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 7 has it at the 5. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. McIntyre on a counter, and down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 22. They'll go with the fullback, and he's taken down. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 27. They line up in an I. McIntyre gets a pitch. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 4.
Punts the ball away. Number 4 takes it at the 33.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll take over at the 44.
First and 10.
Number 2 is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
On the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
5-yard line.
Number 2 alone in the backfield. They'll give it off here. Sheds that one, and he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball
Ball on the 41-yard line. Counter right. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Third and 6. Ball on the 41. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Manning drops to throw. He steps up, throws. And down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Texas comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle, and he's taken down. No gain. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Texas sets up in the I. They'll drop him for a loss. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. Manning back to throw. He keeps it. And down he goes. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
It's up. And it's right down the middle. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 7, and McIntyre, set to return. Number 7 fields it at the 1. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 18.
First and 10.
McIntyre gets it on a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 16. The Buckeyes line up in a split back set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Texas calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Hendricks brings him down at the 15-yard line. Texas takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Ohio State ready to punt this one away. He gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 47. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line. Manning to the air on first down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. There he goes. And he's taken down at the 34. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Drops back to pass. Steps up, fires across the middle. He's all the way. Touchdown. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may go for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Texas 24, Ohio State 7. Texas to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
We should have a return on this one. McIntosh takes it at the 4. He's pinned. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, two things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Number 16 with a recovery. The offense was quick to jump on that loose ball, weren't they, Kirk?
Yeah, as soon as they saw it hit the floor, they reacted.
Second and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. Inside handoff. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Texas 24, Ohio State 7. Texas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields at the goal line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. McIntosh gets the call, and he's taken down at the 25. That's a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 30. Option to the right. There he goes. Sheds a tackler, and he breaks another. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside, and vice versa.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. McIntosh lines up in the deep back, I formation. Inside handoff. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 44. They come out with a big set. And he's taken down. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. And down he goes at the 50. Nothing gained on the play. Ohio State ready to punt this one away. Number 21 gets it off. Number 9 fields it at the 9. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 14.
At the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Manning with a nice play fake. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They'll try to power it with a fullback, and he's taken down at the 17. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. Manning with 3 wide receivers. Manning steps back to pass. He steps up across the middle. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 7 takes it to the 45. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. 2 tight end set. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. McIntyre gets another handoff, and they got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
4th and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Number 21 set to punt. Punts the ball away. Hendricks signals for a fair catch. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Up the middle. And down he goes. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. Texas in a 4-wide set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Manning lines up with 5 wide out. Shake and bake move. And he's taken down. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
The Longhorns line up to punt.
Number 7, back deep to return.
He gets it away. Number 7 fields it at the 30. Spin move. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll go to work at the 41. 3 wideouts here. McIntyre on the run with the spin, and down he goes. Gain of 9.
McIntosh on the run, 9-yard gain on the play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Texas 24, Ohio State 7. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 50. McIntyre is the deep back as they line up in the I. Fullback handoff, and he's taken down at the 49. A 1-yard gain on the play. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 49. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. They hand it off again, and down he goes at the 45. They keep it on the ground and get the 1st down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Play action. Pressure coming. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down at the 41. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ohio State comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Off his hands, incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll get the ball here at the 41.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Manning drops back. And it's caught. And down he goes. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. A little juke. He's on the run. And he's taken down at the 34. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Texas comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 31. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Manning set to go to the air. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Number 13, back to punt. He punts it. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
1st and 10.
Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And he moved too early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 15. They'll throw on first down. It falls incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 15. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 15-yard line. McIntyre lines up in the deep back, I formation. Back to pass. Steps up, looking, swings it out to his man on the screen. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up with two tight ends. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Texas lines up in a goal line set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Spins upfield, and down he goes at the 19. A pickup of 5.
Yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Four wide. He stiff armed. And he's taken down. Nothing gained on the play. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. He lost the ball. Offense falls on it. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Number 14 lines up for the field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. McIntyre and number 7 back to return. McIntyre fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and long. Ball on their own 10. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Complete. They'll drop him for a loss. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Ohio State calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 4, back to return.
Number 21 gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 49. And they take over after a decent punt return.
Gain of 6 yards. They'll take over.
They'll set up shop at the 42.
1st and 10.
They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Third and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Texas faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Texas 27, Ohio State 7. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.